What is it? Guys, today I'm gonna play some more Roblox. So I think this is episode 4. And as you can see, I played a lot of games here. It's because I recorded a 3-hour video yesterday, playing like a bunch of games, just to find out the audio was completely gone. Like it's like muted. So here's a little bit of a summary yesterday. So we played these games. For the first game we played yesterday. I think we played this mafia game. No, it's not. I think we played Expedition Antarctica, then a little bit of natural disaster survival, Murder Mystery 2, Jujutsu Shenanigans, a word bomb, shovelware's brain game, the mimic, seeker versus hider, and then we played elimination tower, but we couldn't get in the game because it was maybe because my Wi-Fi was a bit slow, even for seeker versus hider over here. Then we also played this Jeopardy game, drum judge, death penalty, prison life, Zoo or Oof, Arsenal, The Button, 99 Nights in the Forest, Pinewood Computer Core, Space Sailors, where we met this person named Roblox Boy. And we also went to the moon there. And then we also played Innovation Inc. We played Mars Rover. We played Cart Ride to the Center of the Universe. We played Roblox's Fastest Vehicle, which took up like half of the video because I was just reacting to something and just telling myself how long it'll take for me to stay in that game before I leave. And then we played the boat ride game, we played a border roleplay game, and then finally for our last game we played Sunshine Island's bus simulator. Yeah, that's a bit of a shame for me because I literally just spent 3 hours recording that just for it to not have any sound at all. Bit of a shame. So I just deleted it. But hey, at least I got a new recording software. At least I got OBS. So first game, I don't know what to decide. Probably because I just played a billion games yesterday and I just don't wanna go through all of that again. So hold on. Let's go and play. Let's go play some old games from my old account. Let me just search it up. So these are all my old favorite games from my old account. Why? That's his name. So we're not gonna play all the popular games here, simply because everyone has played it. We're just gonna play the niche games. Like scuba diving at Quill Lake. Now this is probably going to take a while because I don't think it's gonna take a while because most of the games here are like unrated or something, but yeah, let's go. So we did play Playground on like episode 3, I think. So we're just gonna skip that. I'm gonna play Story of the Legendary Flexo Cheetos. As you can see, it's unrated, so I'm not gonna play it. We already played Suits Heart Gets the Big Sick, so we're not gonna play that. The prison game, we're not gonna play that. Let's play Row Witter. It's probably unrated again. Animation Simulator, no. I played that before. Let's play Angry Birds Bird Island. Oh look, it's playable. Wow. Just get this. Skip. Collect. Okay. Oh wait, just ow. Shucks is my name. Showing you everything on the island is my game. Alright, bro. I am not gonna play this game, bro. Seems a little too boring to me, you know. Now let's just get back. Alright. So we're back. And let's see. Ronopoly? What is Ronopoly? Oh, risk update? Okay, there's like 1,000 people playing this, so let's go play. Let's play. Okay, so join match. How do we join the match? Let me join the match. Fun fact, guys, like yesterday when I played the Mimic, I only played a little because nobody was willing to play with me. Maybe because they didn't want any stranger inside of their lobbies, so yeah. So just put up the volume. Okay. How to win. Okay. Now, why is there a timer? Where you welcome to the room? What? I don't get it, bro. Okay, let's go back. Let's see. My summer card. Let's play that. What? It's banned? Okay, build a boat. We're just gonna skip that game. Let's play Ferret Wiggle Dance. Created in 2020. That's actually crazy. Oh, there's a hand here. So let's just get on the hand. What is this? What is this? I'm gonna put the volume down a bit. Oh, hicks no. Let's make this be the thumbnail. I'm gonna go 30 seconds in this game and then I'm gonna move. I'm gonna leave. Now the next game we're gonna play is washing machine. Toss your dirty shoes in my washing machine heart. Isn't there a game called Chaos Washers? Oh, there's a door game. Alright, let's go play washing machines. Oh, it's got the old Roblox UI. Camera. Ew, I don't like that camera. Let's get in here. I'm already inside. 3, 2, 1. Hey, yo, oh shoot. Guys, don't look. It's just gonna spin a lot. It's gonna make me dizzy, guys. How long is this going to take? Look, old Roblox UI over here. Guys, This is a little bit of a warning because it's spinning a lot, so might not be okay for people to look at this. Okay, running out of velocity. Draining water. Yo, what happened to me? Okay, let's get back up. Coca-Cola vending machine. Of course, you gotta drink a little bit of Coke after that. Now, what do we have here? We have a little bit of a C4 and a medkit. And there's a note here saying, I finally made a breakthrough in time due to this vent I found. However, there's something awfully wrong here. Something is not right. This is not how I remember the place being before. I noticed this odd plating covering this washer. Maybe it leads to another sector? I have no clue. I'll return tomorrow to begin my next log of research. Let's get inside. Why is it playing jazz songs? Guys? Oh, there's another one. The floor, one's on fire. I think we should just check that out. A little passageway. Get ready, guys. It might be a jump scare. Oh, the new place. Those whom dream, those whom love, those whom worry, those whom understand. But turn this off. Stay in line. I know it will be ended soon. Favor. Okay. Alright, let's leave. Okay, that was a pretty solid game. Now, next game is going to be... Oh, heck. Let's play Just a Rope Bridge. I know I played this before, but I'm gonna try playing it again. Oh, I'm also gonna play Push Dummies Down the Sparta Hole. Hey kid! Hey! Oh, shoot. A little bit of a mishap there. Hey, oh shoot. Why did I shoot myself? Where you walking through the room? Yo, what happened to him? What happened to bro? Bro, what happened to him? His body parts are just floating. Yoink! Yoink! What happened to this guy, bro? His body parts are just floating in the air. Let's just shoot him. Dang, 33 KOs. Yo, how is his body parts just avoiding my what the why is it moving? Who told you to move, bro? Bro, his arm, bro. How is he moving? Come here, bro. Hey, kid. Everybody's prone to some mistakes. You always kept it straight. You'd never learn. Yoink! Yoink! And a little bit of the yoink. Oh shoot. Oh, it's the dead guy. He gained his limbs back and he just died again. Hey, welcome to the room. I'm just griefing this guy. Hey kid, everybody's thrown some mistakes. Like your walking, a little touch along. Should probably take your wheels off, cause you've been running through my mind. Oh, baby. Hey, brother, my brother. My brother. Yo. Hey, yo. Yo. Hey, kid. Everybody's throwing some mistakes. It ain't gonna work, buddy. It's the kid. Welcome to the room. It was killed before placing a bomb. Hey kid! Everybody's throwing some mistakes. If you'd always kept it straight, you'd never learn. Run the risk to fall, the risk you take. Don't feel like all the time you put in went to waste. Where your heart was beating all those days. Suddenly, some of the pace. It's not like you never try to forget it. Come on, kid. Hey, kid! Hey, kid! Hey, kid! Stop standing in one place, bro. You're just gonna die. Hey, kid! I'm getting close to this cabin guy. Where's that cabin dude? One rule in life, one rule in this game, you just must not go up the bridge or stay in one spot. I mean, two rules, I mean. Yo, kid! Hey, kid! Hey, kid! Everybody's prone to some mistakes. If you'd always kept it straight, you'd never learn. Run the risk of all the risk you take. Eeyore. Brother, what is this? What the heck? Hey, kid. Yo, stickman. The stickman, bro. Road to 100 kills. Oh no, the other guy left. Never get on the bridge. Why are these guys just flinging themselves? Just killing themselves, bro. Oh, it's another... Must be another one. 41, but I got 41 wounds. Got 41 kills. 41 kills, but 14 deaths. Hey kid! Oh shoot. I got plot armor. What happened to bro? Also, the third weapon, which is the RPG, that's white, doesn't kill anybody. The white RPG doesn't kill anybody, just destroys stuff. Bro, kitty. My baby, my baby. Oh my. I just saw that kid just kill himself. They scream! Bro, what is this? What is this? What is this? Hey, 52 kills! Hey, 52 kills! Hey, layay! Layay! My baby, my baby. Your hair fell off. I'm so witty, guys. I am so witty. Just saw that guy get flung. Free kill. Must be another one. $58, a 58. It's you, buddy. It's you. It's you, buddy. It's buddy. Hey, buddy. Oh, yo, kid. Hey kid! Hey, think fast! The bridge. Hey, think fast! Yoink! Yo! Bro thought it was a boost. Yo, kid. Hey, kid. Yo. Can't kill me, little bro. Can't kill me, little bro. What is little bro doing? Little bro. What is little bro doing? KO. What to bro? Hey, 1, 2, 3, 4 dead. 1, 2, 3 into the fall. Hey kid! Kitty! Hey kitty! Oh. Hey kid! No, kid. Don't do it, kid. It's not worth it. Oops. 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 Yo. 6, 7. Booty got flown. Booty got flown. Hey, kid. Everybody's prone to some mistakes. If you always kept it straight, you'd never learn. Run the risk of all the risk you take. Hey, 1, 2, 3, 4, there. 1, 2, 3, there. Bro, kids, no need for playing. There's no need for playing, alright? Ooh. Oof. Hey, kid. Ella. My baby. Bro. Venom Rizzler? That's your name? Who is Venom Rizzler? Moment before disaster. Hey, kid. Oops. One, two, three, did. Hey, Tristan. Hey, 1, 2, 3, did. Hey, Venom Rizzler. Hey, Tristan. Hey, kids. Everybody's prunes and sticks. Hey yo. Yoink. Bro just blew himself up. Hey, Cookie! No, I got plot armor, bro. You can't kill me, bro. Plot armor. Really though. No, don't let him. Don't let him. What the F? Cookie and Milky. Patapim cha. Yo, what the? Bro, ain't no way. This ain't fair. I'm being hypocritical. Okay. Fair fight, fair fight. kills. 91 kills. 91 kills. 92 kills. Okay, just road to 100, then I'm gonna leave. Cookie and Milky can take my place. Hey Cookie! Hey Cookie! Hey Cookie's girlfriend. Ooh. Tisk tisk. What the? The floating body parts. Oopsies. "98 kills, 99. He's gotta get one last kill, That guy, up there. Hey, Omen! There's my 100th kill. Hey, Cookie! Just gotta clear all this clutter. Oh shoot. Alright. Hey Ren! Alright, that's my last kill. I'm gonna leave, bro. Alright. How long have we been recording? Bro, I can't see. To be honest, bro. Alright, let's go play, Alright, I'm just gonna search something real quick. Oh, 33 minutes. Recording for 33 minutes. Let's play Push Dummies Down the Sparta Hole. By Southers 10. Hey kid. A bit of a PvP pro over here. Not. What does this do? Please pick a Roblox. What? That did nothing. Who is this noob? Get noob. Get in the Sparta hole. Get in the Sparta hole. Buddy, it's you, buddy, it's buddy. I'm a PvP master. Oops. Oh, I saw a screenshot over there. I have an idea. Let's drive a car down there. Car coming! Oh, what the? Hey, kid! Get the breast, kid. Let's see a screenshot. Oh no, it's an old screenshot. Hey, alright, there we go. There's the screenshot. Hey, jump pop! Oof. Alright, next game. Okay. Let's play Car Obby. The old version. One person active. Right, let's go. Let's go. Car Obby. Old. Come on. Let's go and play a different game. Just play. Blameo. Unrated. DVD, man. Please tell me it's not. Yes! What is DVD, man? What is there, bro? I'm holding a DVD. What the frick? Bro, is this a horror game? What is this? Kind of creepy. Alright, the next game. Oh, so that's why. Look at these games. Ugh, what in the world? Swan location? What the hell? No, hold on. What is DV? Roblox. Yeah, it's a surrealist. Let's play Project Test 2. Oh, wow. Only one car. It's the Marshall. Let's get inside and drive. Spinning. Okay, we're good. Alright, that was that. And the next game going to play is let's play scuba diving at Quill Lake. Quill Lake. Okay. What the? Oh, that. Okay, so apparently now a turtle. Go. Find some artifacts. 46 minutes. Alright, guys. To get the original concept of this video, we're just gonna play random games now. Let's just play. Let's just play. Let's play Neo Tennis. I played that, but like lagged a bit, so. Oh, sorry. What's going on with my face, bro? Alright, let's see who wants to fight. Pipey. Yo, wittywitterofwit. Oh yeah, I won! Let's go! I won! Let's go! Let's do solo mode. How do I get it? Huh? Yeah. It's one of those two people in the game. I have an idea. Let's play Expedition Antarctica again and try to complete the hard mode. Hard mode, shout out to Molly. Here we go. Now let's just cross the ice. Oops, I just fell in the water. That's fine. Go through the ladder, icy ladder. The trick is you just gotta jump a million times. And then just go left. And just jump. Shoot. And then here. I'm just gonna climb up here. Jump. Then jump. Then jump. Then I'm just gonna go here. Already at 66 health, but we're not gonna give up. Okay. Just go to the right. Yep. We have some icy blocks that just move to the left. Okay, there's that, and that, and this. And you gotta climb the ladder and do a little bit of parkour. Just lost one heart, that's fine. And one life. I mean, like one stat or something. Because earlier we were at 66%, now we're at 65. Now we're at the Blue Glacier, a large glacier within the Royal Society range. Now all you gotta do is just jump continuously. Oh my gosh. It's just because I wasn't looking, guys. My fault. Already at 50% health. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Here's the tricky part. It's not tricky at all. Now we're at the Frostbite Spine, a prominent ridge with a vertebrae-like formation. And we're just gonna do a little bit of tightrope and that's it. I'm just gonna jump here, go through the ladder. Alright, let's leave. And just gonna take a little bit of a break. So what y'all are gonna do is just watch Roblox's fastest vehicle. Again. Run away. Just blew that guy off. So let's just watch a little bit of some YouTube. Let's react to some videos. Or just any type of Roblox video. see.
Kopi ko brown, saktong timpla, sarap ang paab. So strong.
Remember the first time playing Roblox with your friends, making memories with them, playing random games together, and just knowing that you're not alone in this blocky universe. But what if this friend of yours just disappears? In fact, when you take a look at the clips you had with them, they were nowhere to be found. What if someone you thought was your best friend was never real? A few months ago, I was sent an email from a subscriber. "Yo Eric, I found this Roblox channel I think you might be interested in." Out of curiosity, I clicked on the link and found myself on a channel named Jimmy Gaming. The channel consists of 11 videos. On the surface, it appears to be normal Roblox videos, but upon a closer inspection at everything reveals some of the most unsettling videos I have ever seen. And it all starts on the first video. The video starts off with our player in a seemingly innocent fishing game. He walks around for a little bit, starts fishing, fails to catch his first fish, and then finally types his first message.
Do you ever hate your life sometimes?
He then starts fishing again, catches a fish, and then continues to type more messages. He explains that he wants to use this channel to talk about his life so far, moves to a new location, starts fishing even more, till the video cuts, and then our player starts opening up to us.
A while ago my family moved, so I can't talk to my old friends as much.
He goes on to explain his separation between him and his friends, but right after, he says something that catches me off guard.
They might as well be dead or something.
Okay, it's a weird choice of words, but he continues to talk about the past with his friends and his opinions on moving. But then he does it again.
Basically the same as being in a school classroom, but then all your friends are dead already.
At this point, the video becomes uncomfortable to watch. He continues comparing his situation to an empty classroom, the dead, and dying pigs. He then goes ahead to try to find a place to log out, but out of everywhere he could have logged out, he decides to do it in the middle of nowhere. And that's where the video ends. Although nothing weird happens in the video, it's quite abnormal behavior for our player. The description of the video reads,
"First video, nothing special. Things will get better, right?"
The title and description.
Let's see if the Jimmy Gaming is still on YouTube or something. Jimmy Gaming 58. Quill.
Description both seem to go back to the player explaining to us how he hates moving and wants to be back home with his friends. This person just appears to be sad, which could explain why he chooses to log out in the middle of nowhere. He may just be in a bad mood. Although the way he compares his old friends as being dead is somewhat odd, but right now we don't know if this truly means anything. One thing I did notice was when the player first joined, the world was somewhat dark and rainy, when usually when you would join it would be sunny. So why doesn't it do the same for this player? I personally think the weather could be symbolic to the player's emotions. Movies and TV shows have used gloomy and rainy weathers to showcase the character's sad emotions. So in the end, this player is just a sad kid who misses his friends. But I had no idea that there was so much more this kid was hiding from us. The video starts off with our player in a forest. They write to us in chat,
"I recorded some gameplay earlier, but the video got corrupted. I don't know why. I uploaded it to Drive anyways and put the link in the description if anyone could figure out why it isn't working."
In the description, they do put a Google Drive link that sends us a video, but we'll get back to that later because moments after writing his message, we get this. We get introduced to a character named Noctua. They talk for a little bit till Noctua asks if Jimmy wants to explore. He says yeah, and they both hop on a boat to explore the lake. Time passes until Noctua asks him where he found this game from. Jimmy responds and says it was a game he used to play with his old friends when they got bored. It's obvious he still misses his old friends in an attempt to recreate the past. Out of the blue, he randomly writes,
"Honestly, I miss them."
Then Noctua says, "You have me." Then he pauses for a second before typing, "Yeah." They continue exploring until he says his mom is making him get off, and the video ends. Before we review this footage, what is in the Google Drive link? Well, if you paste it on a search bar, we're given a video of our player in Noctua in a dark environment. This obviously isn't the right video. He complains that the previous gameplay of him got corrupted, but this doesn't seem to match with what he was talking about. Instead, we get an 8-minute video of our player staring at Noctua. This video isn't a loop because at 5 minutes and 12 seconds, he writes a few...
Is there an actual player named Noctua? Let's search it. Let's make Noctua backwards. Archon. Is Archon a word? Autistic conviction?
Two messages.
"Do you ever wish you could turn back time? Speak to me. Why won't you answer me?"
After that, the rest of the video is spent staring at Noctua. We have 2 videos to dissect, so in order to understand everything, we'll have to start with the YouTube video first. Let's start from the beginning of the video. We get introduced
Centrum Silver Advance for age 50+. Para feelings
to Noctua. From the title of the video and the way they communicate, it's obvious this is a friend of theirs. But while they're talking to each other, there's something weird that happens. I'll play the clip for you and I want you to see if you could point out what I'm talking about.
Where did he go? Where did he
If you
go?
still didn't see it, I'll play it back. When Noctua gets on the boat, he just disappears. But when jumping off his seat, he reappears like nothing ever happened. It's a small detail and very strange nonetheless. No other occurrences happen in the video, but we can see our player continue to talk about his old friends and attempts to recreate those feelings. Even when Noctua tells him "you have me," he pauses for a second before typing the words "yeah." In fact, I'm not too sure if they're even friends. This 8-minute video is the strangest thing we've seen so far. Noctua doesn't even seem like they're a person in this video. Our player is obviously having a one-sided conversation with Noctua in an attempt to speak with them. But for Noctua, they don't ever move, and this dark room they're in doesn't help us answer anything. Instead, we're left with more questions, but with questions are answers, and episode 3 might just give us that. Episode 3 is named New Car. It looks like our player is looking at a new car he bought and checking it out. He then types in chat.
"Everyone kept saying people at new schools will be really nice."
He gets in the car and drives around for a bit while writing to us some more before Noctua finds him.
What's this?
"Oh, I'm just thinking and modifying the car for you. Let's go somewhere together."
They then start driving up a mountain, which is where Noctua asks how our player is doing, to which he responds with,
"Honestly, I miss being helpful."
He continues ranting about his life while driving around, but then out of nowhere, Noctua says, "You're pretty good at driving." And a few seconds after, Noctua also replies with, "Thanks." He replies for our player, but they don't seem to notice or care, because right after they got out of the car, he complains that the view isn't as good as he thought it would be. So they planned on climbing a radio tower to get a better view. But moments before Jimmy reaches the top, we see this. We can just barely see something disappear at the bottom of the screen. From a more clear frame, we can see the thing that disappeared was the car that Noctua was driving. How do we know this isn't just a visual glitch messing with us? Well, if we really want to know, we'll have to finish the rest of the video. After a few minutes of looking at the scenery, they get bored and decide to play another game. Oddly, another game involving cars, which the first scene starts off with our player typing,
"Do people make fun of your name?"
Noctua?
"No, like Matthew."
We find out that Noctua's name is Matthew, but then our player types, "People just, I don't know." And then Matthew replies with, this school sucks. The video cuts again with our player mentioning that he has a cool project partner, and as he's typing some more about his school activities, he loses Matthew.
Bro, what?
He then seems to stare at the truck for no apparent reason, gets in the car and starts driving before another cut happens. From there, he stumbles upon a town and decides to go into a donut shop, and as he's going inside, right in front of him is Matthew, suddenly appearing out of nowhere after disappearing just a few moments ago. Before he could react, Matthew says there's donuts here, and he goes off to go get some. As our player also gets his donut, Matthew suggests going to the city to go rob something. Our player agrees, and as they make their way to the city, we can see what seems to be a smoking car. He takes a look at it before ignoring it and continuing to drive around the city. But they both realize that nothing was open, so they decided to head back to the donut shop. Then the video cuts to them driving back, but something is wrong. Our player looks and sees that the donut shop is almost completely gone. And that's where we get a final message. I think there's something here. Where do I even start? With all of the things I pointed out, there was still so much more left unnoticed. Let's start off with Matthew's behavior. In this episode, he seems to really like talking for our player. Matthew compliments his driving, and then Matthew thanks himself for his own compliment. This could be his way of a joke, but I'm certain that this message wasn't a joke. Our player seems to be complaining about his school. In the beginning of the video, him saying he was told that people were going to be nice, then asking Matthew if people make fun of his name, could indicate people are picking on his name at school. Which is why he goes on to say people just, possibly continuing the sentence with something negative. Which would make sense why his next message says this school sucks. But he's not the one who says it, Matthew does. Matthew is not talking about school in general, he's saying this school sucks. It's very odd behavior, but that just brings us another issue. Where did Matthew wander off to? He disappears in the shipyard. Our player calls his name and he doesn't respond. But moments after, Matthew is right in front of him at the donut shop without mentioning where he went and why he didn't respond. Matthew is being weird. But to understand we have to move on to the next topic, the car smoking. Our player is looking at a smoking car, but it's nothing out of the ordinary. In this game, when you shoot enough bullets into a vehicle, it starts to break down. But that just brings us another issue. Who shot the car and why? From the first few scenes of the video, we can see that they're playing in a private server, so it has to be one of them. But who could it be? Well, if you look at the footage, it couldn't have been our player, since in this video, he never picks up a gun.
It's gotta be Matthew, bro. It's gotta be Matthew.
Done. Meaning, it had to have been Matthew. Some evidence backing this is when our player loses Matthew and goes to find him, we can barely see a truck also smoking while he drives past it. Matthew was probably the one who purposely broke all those cars. But if that's the case, why? Well, this seems to add on to his behavior with his previous actions, but that still doesn't explain why he does it. But right now, there's no way of knowing. Now that we have that out of the way, let's talk about the real oddities, the stuff disappearing. 3 minutes and 37 seconds into the video, we see Noctua's car disappear. This is not normal, and this definitely isn't a quality issue. We can see the moment the car disappears. I think it has something to do with Matthew, because in the clip around the same time Matthew disappears, our player goes to find him and we can see his car is also gone. This is the second time this happened, where I pointed it out in the second episode. Why do things keep disappearing, and why is it that every occurrence where something has disappeared is related to Matthew? The 2 times he drives something, it disappears. When Matthew sits down, he disappears. When Matthew goes inside a building, it disappears. Our player ends it off with something is here. Could this something be what's causing all of this? And why is it only happening to Matthew? Buckle up, because this is where things get dark. If you're enjoying this video, please make sure to subscribe. And also, if you guys are interested in making YouTube videos, I have a Discord server dedicated just for that. The link is in the description. Now let's move on to episode 4. Episode 4 begins with our player driving back to base. He sees Matthew and Matthew types in chat,
Has anything happened to you yet? No, it could be trying to get under our skin though. It's like it's waiting to strike again soon. to eat us alive.
Again, our player continues to talk in an abnormal way, but we also have something else to focus on. It could be trying to get under our skin. They seem to believe there is something droning them without their knowledge, and from what he's describing in chat, it's there to hurt them.
It's probably like that thing that happened when Matthew goes on the building, car, or sits down. It's probably the monster that is something there.
Matthew replies with, maybe during the night. They believe that this thing could be out right now, and when they realize it's nighttime, our player starts rushing to make fences. He orders Matthew to make the fence while he gets wood to build it. They begin doing so, and a few minutes later, he builds a roof for their house and wants to show Matthew his progress. He then starts to exit the house, but when he does so, he notices that the fence he asked Matthew to make and saw him making was gone. He looks at him upset before the video ends. Why would Matthew make a fence and then destroy it? Well, that's the thing.
Maybe he's trolling.
He didn't destroy it. At 9 minutes and 38 seconds, we can still see the fence is there. And for the rest of the video, Matthew is next to our player, never leaving his sight. And somehow, the fence is still gone. In the beginning of the video, they were mentioning this thing and how it's coming to get them. From what we've seen, it seems like that assumption was made because the donut shop disappeared. But what evidence is there that the donut shop being gone is an entity being in the game? But for that to make sense, we need to understand who Matthew is, and episode 5 perfectly captures that. Episode 5 begins differently compared to our other videos. Currently, we aren't seeing our player's POV. Seeing a white avatar, we can assume this is someone we don't know. But what exactly is happening? It seems to be staring at our player from a distance. We're never given an answer why, because we see our player go to get wood and we're given this clip. The video cuts from the entity to our player's POV. Not only that, let's take a look at both perspectives. Judging from where it's standing, we should technically see him somewhere around here from our player's POV, but for some reason, he's not there. He walks into the house and Matthew is inside. Our player starts putting more furniture and rebuilding some parts of the fence. He then writes to Matthew,
Are you mad at me that your car is gone? It's so easy. Just do what I tell you. You're just like Brandon even right now. He'd sit there and listen and not do anything like some statue you could just kick down. That's all they wanted. Nothing. I do
Who is Brandon? Who is that?
the tiniest something and they hate me for not doing it right.
Why did you stop talking to them? You didn't even know you were moving yet. They sounded worried. Everyone you pushed. They sounded like they didn't even know what to say. That's not nothing.
Then the screen goes black, but not before one final message.
That's fear.
Let's pick this apart one by one, shall we? First, let's go over the conversation our player and Matthew seem to have. Our player gets upset that Matthew doesn't listen to what he told him to do. You can even see this in episode 4, the way he ordered Matthew around and got upset when he didn't complete it. That's all they wanted. Nothing. I do the tiniest something and they hate me for not doing it right. Seems our player could be hinting towards an argument he had with his friends. Matthew's response says, say a lot. Why did you stop talking to them? You didn't even know you were moving yet. He stopped talking to his friends before he found out he was moving, which could mean something might have happened beforehand. He adds on to this saying he pushed them away when they tried talking to him and goes on to respond to his message saying, I do the tiniest something isn't nothing. It's fear. Fear of what exactly? It couldn't have been fear of moving. He says he started separating himself before he even found out he was moving. Given our player's lack of response, we can tell what Matthew says has a lot of truth to it. Our player is scared of his past, which could explain why in the second episode he couldn't really explain why he didn't just play with his old friends. Because he left on bad terms. What happened in our player's past that he refuses to share? A more important question, who is Matthew Matthew. Oh, well, Matthew is our player's friend, right? But is he really? There's lots of times where he just straight up ignores his messages and only talks about himself. Is he a real life friend? A family member? Online friend? With such little information on who Matthew is, he can still point out our player's lies. And he knew our player pushed his friends away. This information will make sense later in the video. We also need to bring up what I pointed out in the beginning of the video. Something stares at our player and seconds after, he's no longer there. It just vanishes. Do you see where I'm going with this? At 3 minutes and 42 seconds, Matthew is blocking the doorway. Our player doesn't think much of it and just walks past him. But he doesn't walk past him. He just faces into him with absolutely no collisions at all. And yes, there is entity collisions in the game they're playing. All of this evidence seems to keep tracing back to the same thing. Is there an entity in their game? Are they being haunted? Or could it be that Matthew isn't real?
Matthew's not real. Matthew's not real.
We get introduced to a new character named Donnie Darko. He introduces his new friend to the game, but out of the blue, he writes to Donnie,
This game I found while being chased.
Like from your dog?
No, not that. Something keeps joining my games.
What?
It's going around, lighting up shadows with flames.
A very weird conversation, but then the video cuts to our player exploring this new game we've never seen before. It looks to be some kind of spaceship. Some time passes before our player receives a message from Matthew.
Talk more.
Then Donnie writes,
Oh, hey, I'll be back in a bit. I have to feed my cats.
Then Matthew writes again,
Be more friendly.
with our player responding no, and after walking back to stare at Donnie, the video cuts. If you think we'd move on to the next episode, you would be wrong, because now we get a second POV.
Found out he also recorded a video too as well. Check it out if you want.
Joining a friend on Roblox, uploaded by Donnie's123. The video showcases the same thing we saw in episode 6, except there's something different. There was a part in episode 6 that I wanted to leave out for this moment. I'll play you 2 clips in different POVs, and I want you to notice what's off about it. In our player's POV, we can see Matthew, but he resembles a ghost. And for some reason, in Donnie's POV, we can't see him. How is this even possible? This seems to go back to my theory on Matthew not being real. This theory would answer why people can't see him. It explains why everything that has disappeared in all the episodes were caused by Matthew. The fences and donut shop disappeared because it was made by a person who isn't real. If we look closely, the wood blocks that Matthew created disappeared. It wasn't just his fence. It was everything he altered. The car he drove disappeared because he doesn't exist. It's not possible for him to buy cars because he's not a real person. But if that's the case, why is it that our player is the only one who sees Matthew? And if it's confirmed that Matthew never existed, then that would mean this entire time, every episode we watched, our player talked to no one. He has been by himself this entire time. But that still leaves another question. Why is Matthew here? Why does Matthew exist to our player? There has to be a reason. With us entering into the last few episodes of the series, we'll finally be able to understand everything. The video starts with our player and Matthew staring at each other. They seem to be spying on Donnie. Again, Matthew is still transparent. They wait for Donnie to leave before going inside the control room. They check out any changes with the room before Donnie comes back.
Yo,
Hey,
what were you doing, bro? It's been an hour.
dealing with the core?
Hey, same here.
After talking for a bit, our player drops a fire extinguisher to Matthew, with Matthew obviously not picking it up. The next scene is them planning to refuel. They go to get oil, with our player dropping some to Matthew, but again, Matthew never picks them up. It's a strange detail, but insignificant nonetheless. They then start talking more.
What's it like moving?
Our player pauses.
I don't know. You know, like when you wake up, like right when you open your eyes and you're in between two worlds?
When you're still dreaming? Yeah, I've got a notebook to write down what happens there.
Then our player looks at Matthew. After a little more talking, they go outside to refuel, but something happens. I'll play the clip.
Yo, we got flung. We got flung. Oh no. It's Matthew.
And I just can't wake up.
If we go to the Donnie channel, we can see a second video has been posted. Who is he? The video showcases the same thing we watched in episode 8, except in Donnie's POV, there's a few things to note here. When our player dropped the jerry cans to Matthew, from Donnie's perspective, it looked like items that were dropped for him. So he picks it up. Reminder, Donnie can't see Matthew because Matthew only exists to our player. We can also see Donnie get confused why our player keeps talking to no one, and he gets really confused why our player turns to stare at nothing. But from our player's POV, they were staring at Matthew. But the video doesn't end after something happens in space. In fact, right before they enter space, the video cuts to Donnie staring at our player slowly floating away in space. And then the video continues from where we ended in episode 8.
Are you good?
Again, they knew what to say, and you don't listen. No.
I always listen, man. What's up?
It's obvious our player is having a conversation with Matthew, but Donnie doesn't realize that because only our player can see the messages. Moving forward, the video cuts to Donnie leaving space and finding out that our player is still in the game. He calls out for him but doesn't get a response. He looks around and ultimately goes back to the control room where he finds our player, and the rest is what takes place.
I woke up.
Hey, where'd you go?
Our player freezes before writing.
Do you ever wish you could turn back time?
Do you know where an oak tree is?
No?
Neither do I. Let's go find one.
There's a lot of things to look over in this video, so I'll try to cover them all. Our player is spying on Donnie. We know this because when Donnie comes up, our player starts scrambling to hide. If we really understand the context of what's happening right now, things get really disturbing. Why is our player spying on Donnie? But we're never given an answer. Our player seems to still believe of Matthew's existence, constantly talking to him and dropping items for him. There's also something I'd like to point out, which includes two scenes. The first one being our player staring at Matthew when Donnie writes a certain message in chat, and then our player joining a new game spawning in a dark environment. Donnie mentions his notebook being something he uses to write down his thoughts and dreams, and ironically, our player looks at Matthew right after. This scene could have more beneath the surface. Maybe this moment could be ironic because that's what Matthew is to our player. A notebook he uses to write his thoughts and feelings to, which could explain why we always see conversations about our player's feelings, and could also explain what is going on when our player responds. We see the same dark environment in an earlier episode, but we were left unanswered. But this dark environment might symbolize our player's thoughts. What we're seeing right now is Jimmy's imagination. And I say this because the only other time we see our player is when Donnie finds him, and his first words are, "I woke up." The times we see our player in a black environment could be our player dreaming, and all of it being in their head. So that means Matthew is all a part of our player's head. An imagination he created to talk about his feelings. And if you still don't believe my theory, that's fine, because we still have one last video to watch. The video starts with our player staring at a boat. He continues doing this for another 3 minutes before typing out a message.
Do you ever wish you could have seen the future?
But instead of entering the message, he deletes it instead. He finally moves out of his spot to see Donnie. He asked him if he found an oak tree, to which Donnie says no. So he checks around the dockyard only for him to go inside the house. And there he sees Matthew standing right in front of him. They stare at each other before our player types the following message.
Dear friend, I can be better this time. Goodbye.
And after typing that message, Matthew slowly fades away. Our player then goes outside to see Donnie on a boat. He pauses for a bit before typing, "Oh." It looks like our player is feeling a sense of nostalgia, given that this was the exact same game where we first saw Matthew. Moving forward, Donnie asks Jimmy if he wants to go exploring to find an oak tree. Our player says okay, and they both ride off to go exploring before the video ends. This video showcases Matthew leaving for
In the end, we all answer to God.
Good. When our player finds Matthew in that house, he's barely visible. And it makes sense because Matthew doesn't exist. But why does he slowly fade away? We notice a change in Matthew once we are introduced to Donnie. These first 5 episodes, Matthew is fully visible and was always active with whatever our player had going on. But once Donnie joined, Matthew became transparent, almost like he was slowly fading away. When our player sent that message and saw Matthew was gone, he was gone for good. But why does he leave? Because of Donnie. In our player's first episode, he complained about missing his old friends and how he had trouble making friends in school. But after meeting Donnie, our player finally shows signs of happiness in himself. That's why before Donnie was introduced, Matthew would always talk to our player with intentions of making him feel better. Because Matthew was just someone our player created to comfort him during these times. Also, when searching Matthew's name on Roblox, we can see that it doesn't exist. And his name, Noctua. What exactly does it mean? Well, a few weeks ago, I got curious and that's when I searched it up and found this. From the Latin word Noctua,
What do you mean? How does it say nothing for him, but it says night owl for me? Or little owl. Wait, it does open.
meaning none, nothing, or the number 0. It was hinted in Matthew's name. It was just under our nose the entire time. But in the end, Jimmy finally got his happy ending. But then I also remembered this one clip in episode Nothing, where we get a POV of someone spying on Jimmy. It was never hinted nor mentioned who this character is. But a more important question is, how does this footage even exist? This minor clip brings in a lot more questions and puts a big stop to everything I've theorized. But unfortunately, there's just some things I can't answer. But hey, what's a good mystery without an unanswered question?
Amazing. Everybody give a round of applause. Can you grab a little bit of a for the Roblox as fast as vehicle? We're traveling at 20,000 20 billion stubs per second. So let's watch another video. Let's find a long one. This one.
The Daisy Bowl ARG follows the Roblox user Daisy Answer, a cheerful, day-old girl who only wants you to become her friend. Her house is everything you could ever ask for, like you could spend in here without getting bored or lonely. I mean, hey, there's paintings, a luxurious bathroom, this cool fridge, a knife. Hey, you can't keep doing this to these people. You can't keep doing this to yourself. You've got to move on, Daisy. The hell? I could have sworn I heard something. Oh, whatever. I gotta get this done. Daisy's house is the primary hub of this ARG. At its core, it's just a hangout game. Pretty chill, if not a bit unsettling. I mean, you've got a warm and welcoming house, made up of 3 stories with all the food, fan art, and toys anyone could ever want. Daisy herself has a bedroom right at the top that doubles as a workspace for her Roblox builds. But there's really nothing else here, no one else here, save for the friendly Daisy NPCs that tour you around and the bleak snow-covered forest surrounding the home they reside in. Daisy, it's not someplace you can stay forever. Which is why these objects scattered all over the place come in handy. Interacting with them takes you to different games, all with a myriad of stories to discover. And the most important ones reside under the map in this monocolor flip side. By following the usual route to Daisy's room, you can trigger the teleport to Mom. You spawn on this bed, in a room under complete disrepair. The pink walls here are tarnished with gray stains.
I just want to say something. This guy edited this video so well. This video deserves more attention.
And mold, and there's trash scattered everywhere. But what's really telling of the room's condition is our visible breath. This room.
Wait, hold on. Let me just search farthest. Where's the farthest wall? We're gonna hit the rock star. We're gonna do this until the guy with the cool wall. So yeah.
room is cold. You can tell why by peering outside the singular window here. Snow. But hold on. Why is this completely barricaded?
Mom doesn't want anyone to see me, so she boarded up my windows.
Mind my language. Excuse me? What mother, no, what parent goes out of their way to block the windows of their own child's room? Actions speak far louder than words, but maybe this is all a misunderstanding. Let's go talk to our mom.
Mom?
Oh, it's you. Well, what do you want from me now? Skip it out.
I'm sorry. Never mind.
No. No, you decided to interrupt the only time I get to myself. Please, do tell me what I can do for you. I put a roof over your head. I feed you. What else could you possibly want from me?
I'm sorry.
You should be. Do you know how many sacrifices I've had to make because of you? I wish every day that I hadn't ruined my life having you. Oh, please. Crocodile tears don't work on me. Go back to your room.
Yes, Mom.
And the worst parent of 2025 award goes to this individual right here, because what the fuck? I wish every day I hadn't ruined my life having you. Yeah, that explains a lot of the ungodly stuff we see in this house. But it doesn't stop there. There are a bunch of items dotted around the house that you can interact with. Clicking on them pulls up a small bit of Anna's thoughts about that particular item, and they collectively paint a pretty disturbing picture. Oh, and by the way, this is Anna. The artwork on the wall has her signature. Her mom lets her draw wherever. But funnily enough, there are a lot of things Anna's mom doesn't let her do. For starters, she can't go outside. Ever. For some reason, this terrific parent doesn't want anyone seeing her own child. But surely her home life must be pampered accordingly, right? Yeah, no. You have eyes. You see the sorry state this house is in. Ooh, but this delicious pizza on the counter? Yeah, Anna can't touch it. She can't touch any of her mom's food. She also can't have anything in the fridge because, oh, that'd be too much of a sacrifice from her mom. If she wants food, she has to sneak around the house to grab whatever scraps there are. And of course, Anna can't ask her own mother for anything unless she wants to be verbally abused. Them's the rules in this house. Don't ask any questions, don't do anything disruptive. Just sit there and be neglected like a good little child. But maybe she wasn't always like that. Anna's got a few gifts from her in the past. A doll, a teddy bear, a music box, and hell, even her own computer, with a box of crayons to boot. Although for those last two, yeah, the crayons were cop-out gifts for whenever her mom picked up adult items, and the computer was bought so Anna would stop asking her own parents any questions. Questions that probably would have been answered at school if she was let outside. At least she has something to do to spend the day, even if it's just playing Roblox with her online friends. And you know what? Anna's mom did teach her how to read and write. The result of that is this diary. Let's see here. Pretty typical. Okay, concerning, but all things...
First of all, Mom, if you're reading this, stop reading it. You got caught red-handed. I know you look at my diary. How would you like it if I read yours? You'd probably be like super mad. Go watch your sitcoms or something.
Pretty typical.
See page 2. Dear diary, today was pretty good. I played some Roblox with my friends. Mom was in one of her moods today, so I was mostly stuck in my room until she calmed down. Honestly, it gets really boring here sometimes. I can't wait until I'm adult. I'm an adult, and I can have my own house. And I'm going to paint it pink, and nobody can stop me. And page 3 says, Keep diary. I don't know what's gotten into Mom. She's like way angrier than she normally is. It's honestly a little bit scary. I'm really hungry, but I haven't been able to sneak by her to the kitchen. She keeps pacing back and forth around the house. I don't know what happened. I wish I could help.
Okay, concerning, but all things considered, it's nothing we haven't seen before. Oh. Yup, that's pretty fun.
Oh, page 4 says, I'm sorry, I'm really sorry, I just want to be good. I don't understand why you make me sorry. Just page 5 just says, I'm sorry.
Fucking sad. Let's all forget about this and go to sleep, huh? In this bed with no blanket. In the room with no heater. During the winter in an area that has snowfall. Holy shit. You're a terrible parent, Camilla. Camilla.
You alright, love? You've been spacing out on me.
Oh, yeah, I am fine. It's not you, don't worry. I just... I am a bit stressed.
Yeah, I've noticed.
You have...
Oh, come on. You give me some credit. I've known you long enough to know your tells, and you were really fidgety in class today. What's wrong?
I have to go away for a few months.
What? Why? Cam? Camilla?
What?
You're spacing out again. Are you really alright?
Yeah, no, I just... There's this nursing internship in Minneapolis. With how competitive everything is becoming nowadays, it'd really give me a boost out the gate.
Why didn't you tell me sooner? I really wish you had told me sooner. Okay, we're going to make these next few weeks the most fun you've ever had.
Really?
Yeah, I promise.
That thing is a demon. It's not a baby. I don't know what it is. I don't know what to do. If my parents find out...
What is that? Baby is a monster.
I can fix this. I know I can. I just have to think.
You spawned in the same bed seen in the previous world, but clearly much time has passed since then. The room is somehow more messy than it was before, with these new sheets of paper strewn across the floor. Daisy's drawings here have slowly devolved. The once deliberate lines on the complete pictures have fallen apart into senseless scribbles. As for the diary entries, you can click on them to read their contents. I'll take it from the top. Entry 1. Anna's mom bought her a computer. She was pretty tired of Anna playing Roblox on hers. Regardless, Anna's pretty happy about this. Her days can be filled with exploring haunted houses and making games instead of just playing with her toys. Entry 2. Anna made her own game. It's a house she wants to live in as an adult. Being her first creation, it only got 2 visits, but that's still pretty big. Anna herself hasn't even seen 2 people in real life at the same time. Luckily, she's been able to make some Roblox friends that she games with. For her, it's been nice to talk to people. Entry 3. Her mom left for another vacation. Vacation.
Well, this is just great, isn't it? I don't know what your problem is. I don't know how many times I need to tell you. I feed you. I clothe you. I give you a roof over your head. And yet, still, you act out. What more can I do for you, Anna?
I hate you.
Excuse me?
I hate you.
Oh, is that so? Fine then. I will just leave. You can obviously survive on your own.
It'd be better than living with you.
Is that so?
What are you doing? Hey, let me out. Let me out.
She got locked.
Please,
She got locked.
I won't act out. Please let me out. Go. Please.
Her mom left for another vacation. Thankfully, Anna was able to spend the day playing Roblox. Through her character, Daisy Bell, she was able to explore virtual pools, movie theaters, amusement parks, and even schools. Places Anna's never been to before. Entry 4. There's no words. Just doodles of Daisy admiring the stars. The rest of the diary entries I'm about to review were ripped from the book and scattered across the ground. Something happened here. Entry 5. Anna expresses her love for her online friends, though she does wish they were friends in person. She's been lonely. Maybe someday, Anna could have her own world, surrounded by people who love her just as much as she loves them. Entry 6. Anna doubts herself. She stopped opening up to her friends about her own life because they've been getting worried. Other mothers have gotten their children to school, while Anna's has just up and left her for a solo vacation. She doesn't know what to feel about this. Entry 7. It's been a while since her mom left. Anna's been running out of food. Her friends have helped keep her distracted from the food situation, but the winter chill is a problem she can't ignore. It's been snowing. Well, at least it means it's my birthday soon. I'm thinking of throwing a virtual party to
celebrate.
Entry 8.
Is this all my fault? She's never left me for this long. I did not mean to fight with her. She never means it when she says she will abandon me. She will come back, right? She has to come back. She would not leave me here. Would she?
Entry 9.
I am not doing good. So hungry. Mom never left me for this long. I guess she was right about leaving me forever. I keep hearing these things outside my window. I have tried breaking down the door so I can get some food, but it's no use. So tired. I just want to sleep.
Entry 10.
She's really gone, isn't she? I am scared. I do not want to die here. What am I going to do?
The whispers have been getting louder. If you peer outside Anna's window, you can see this black figure staring inside, beckoning for her to leave. She even drew a picture of him here.
Daisy, do you ever wonder what the outside is like? It's okay. I once heard you. Come here, Daisy. Come to me.
Even someone who's never been outside would know to be wary of a completely enshrouded figure. But what choice does Anna have? If she doesn't leave, she's going to freeze, or worse yet, starve. Entry 11. Anna leaves one last note for her mother, promising to return. With the information she's gathered online, she picks the lock that's been keeping her trapped inside this coffin of a room.
Here?
Starting from this memory, the fact that's in me was as an excuse.
But why here? Cultivator, I'm not doing...
I'm sorry. I'll be good.
Cultivator?
Please, if anyone can hear me, help me. I don't want to die here.
Hey, wait, where are you? What? No, don't listen to him. Don't take the apple. Anna, don't, please. No.
Anna trudges through the snow-covered forest. It's a new feeling, finally being outside. It's so different, and yet...
It's so cold. I'm so cold.
With nothing other than a ragged set of pajamas, Anna is severely underprepared for the weather. If she spends too long here, she's going to freeze. But, hold on. Who's that ahead of her? Maybe they can help.
Oh no! What are you doing out here, my child?
I heard something outside. But now I'm lost.
That's terrible. I am sorry, child. You must be
I'm so cold.
Where is your mother?
I don't know. She went on vacation.
Without you.
Why would she take me?
Never mind. It's not important.
I'm so cold.
I know everything. Nobody cares about you.
I'm so cold.
I will be honest with you, my child. I have been watching you for a while.
Watching me?
Yes. I have been watching for a long while. I admired your creations. Those little video games you make are quite spectacular, especially for your age. You did a great job. Yes, you did very good, Daisy. I am so proud of you. Nice to have your name now. I figured you would enjoy that. I can give you a lot more than just a name, my child. You are such a good girl. I think you deserve more than being trapped in a small room all alone.
I'm so cold.
If you come with me, I can give you a world of your own.
Really?
It would be like one of your video games. You would be in control. You would have friends, a family, anything you could possibly want.
Apple?
Of course, all you have to do is eat this. Eat the apple and I will give you some of my power. You will never be alone again. You better make a choice. Your human body is dying. Do not worry. I will give you a new one. Do we have a deal?
No! Bro.
As above, so below. You won't ever have to bring it. Now, come on.
From this point on, Anna's dead. She froze to death after all. We're following Daisy now. But of course, we're not the only ones doing that. The cultivator is the individual that facilitated Daisy's rebirth, but don't be fooled. A person who does something nice isn't necessarily a good person. In the previous world alone, it's clear that the cultivator was the one whispering to Daisy, but those words to come outside weren't the only things he said.
If you bow down and worship me, I will give you all this. You will surely not die. For God knows that in the day you eat from it, your eyes will be opened, and you will be like God, knowing good and evil.
If you're familiar with religious texts, you'll recognize these lines. The first trying to tempt Jesus, and the second trying to tempt Eve into eating the forbidden fruit. Both are spoken by Christianity's Satan. You all know who he is. So, I'm just saying. Coaxing an innocent who doesn't know any better into eating a fruit that'll fundamentally change their lives? Yeah, there's some serious parallels between the cultivator and the devil. The dude's already a creep. Hopefully his ulterior motives aren't terrible. But I digress. What's done is done. Anna's already eaten the fruit to become Daisy. We can only hope that she'll be okay in her newfound identity.
Generation lost.
No! No, it would have been too easy. I've done too much. I have to live with this. But, first, I gotta calm myself down. Remember, I'm Daisy. I'm smart, pretty, and perfect here. And, oop, almost forgot. Gotta clean up before he gets here. Alright, let me just... Huh? Okay, remember what he said. Stable. Try to be stable. If I'm going to return, I need to be calm. But I feel like I'm forgetting something bad. Not this again. Okay, no, I need to step away. I don't know how to fix this, but it's fine. He doesn't need to know. Oh shoot, everyone else. No. Okay. Everything's okay. It's stable. I'm just going to take a break. I'm a bit tired. Yeah, that's all. It's fine. It's stable enough. I'm stable enough. I'm calm enough. Can't it be quiet for a few minutes, please? Shut up. Shut up. It's not me. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't ever do that. I'm not a monster. I'm stable, so why won't you stop whispering? I deserve this.
In the beginning follows Daisy's first days as a creator god, but judging from those unanchored ruins ahead of us, things don't seem to be going great. Also, speaking of us, who are we even playing as here?
Yeah. Cultivator, I swear I'll finish. Who are you? I'm House. What's yours? I'm Daisy. My name is Daisy. Daisy? That's a nice name. I tried to make a house. It didn't work. This isn't as easy as he said it would be. The whole house? It sounds really hard to me. It's supposed to be easy. I mean, I've built a bunch of houses on Roblox. How is this any different? I'm already failing at this. He said I was special. But what if I'm not? What if he takes me back? He said that since I'm a god now, that this should all be easy. I don't understand what I'm doing wrong. Don't take it so hard. Everyone needs time. It doesn't look like whoever he is supposed to use my powers. It's supposed to just stick together. Still, it's pretty hard. Unless you have a specific sticking together power. I'm supposed to, apparently. I don't know what to do. He's going to be so disappointed. He has such high hopes for me. You'll help?
So we're playing as Mouse, a helpful hand, or at the very least, a companion that Daisy can rely on. The cultivator has been pretty hard on Daisy, not that we haven't seen this coming. But hopefully he's not following Camilla's tracks. An eternity of abuse after a full lifetime of it would just be cruel. This world pretty much plays as a 3D slideshow presentation, showcasing Daisy's early progression into creation as she gets to know Mouse better. Though, I should say as Mouse gets to know her better. Remember that Daisy's been isolated her entire life. Even if it's good, she's still hesitant towards change. But Mouse is vigilant, even as just a mere NPC spawned out of Daisy's extreme loneliness. With some sympathy and understanding in the mess of broken characters, she's able to win her over as a friend. Daisy's first real in-person friend. She validates her successes and encourages Daisy through her mistakes, basic gestures that the cultivator refuses to make.
It's fun, is it not? Having the whole world to yourself.
It's really hard, to be honest.
It will get easier. You truly are made for this. I can see it in you. Oh, cheer up. One day this will all be just a funny memory to look back on.
What if I fail?
What?
If I fail, what will happen?
I highly doubt you would fail.
But if I did, what would happen?
I would kill you.
Oh, what?
You have a very specific purpose here, Daisy. I might be giving you a second chance, but at the end of the day, if you do not do what I ask, I will kill you without a second thought. Were you expecting something different?
No, I just thought you might have saved me.
I didn't do this out of the kindness of my heart, Daisy. I am sorry if that's what you thought, but at the end of the day, you are my puppet, nothing more, nothing less. Do you understand?
Yes.
Good. Now, run along. You have a lot of work to do.
It's a damn shame. Daisy just can't catch a break from abusive parent figures. Her mother, neglectful and abusive in every conceivable way, left her to die. The cultivator is a different kind of sinister, perhaps worse. At Anna's literal lowest, he took her in and gave her a glimmer of hope, all to just leverage it for his own use. At the very least, he's honest, but even then, he's still cruel and condescending. You see, every game connected to the Daisy's House ARG has obtainable badges. Their descriptions, for the most part, are written by the cultivator. And well, they speak for themselves. Anna was trapped and neglected in life, but somehow in all the cultivator's endless knowledge, her eternity as a god may be even worse. If we look at... Whoa, Jesus, what the fuck? The hell...
Some time ago. Just need to figure out how I can explain
Oh,
this.
it's you.
Oh,
Cosmo.
I remember you. But from where?
Yeah, it's me. How you doing, kid?
I don't want to talk about it.
I see. That bad, huh? You know, I really shouldn't give you any life advice, considering who I am and how absent I've been from your life. But, are you happy here?
I'm fine.
No, you aren't.
What?
Come on, it's written all over your face. You know, I couldn't even imagine being able to do all of this at your age.
What do you mean?
I mean, you're so young. When I was a kid, I could barely open a juice box myself. I couldn't imagine having to run and manage this entire place. God, how do I say this? I don't want to talk down to you. Look, I'm worried that this whole thing might not be the right decision.
What?
Part of me loves that you're given a second chance at life, but you're dead. This whole thing isn't exactly giving you the rest you need.
Rest? I'm a god. I don't need to rest.
Kids shouldn't be gods, Davey. None of this should be your responsibility.
Stop acting as if you know anything about me.
Listen, sit with me for a while. Rest your soul. There's nothing else you need to do. I mean, you have the rest of eternity to do God's stuff, right? Come on. I meant what I said. Rest here for a while. I'll be right here with you.
Yo, you wouldn't be if you knew. It's fine. Dude, though, you're probably leaving soon anyways.
Make life.
I'm so hungry.
Daisy?
Hello, Daisy. Is that blood? Daisy, you're scaring me. Please, stop it.
What did Daisy do?
Yo, it's Daisy.
How are you? Oh my gosh. Hey, is that blood? There's so much. You hear the monster. Oh, wait.
Look, when I first covered this ARG, I didn't know about this. About her hunger. Yeah, she has trauma, a whole lifetime of it, but she's a child. What child even thinks to do something like this? No, I can't accept this. Not yet. I don't know the exact details of the cultivator's conditions over her, but I don't think she'd go as far as this just on her lonesome. I need information. I need answers. You know what? Give me a moment here. I'm gonna look some more into this. Okay. Is this thing on? I found something. In the main hub world, climb to the second floor of Daisy's house and enter the bathroom. You'll want to make contact with the sink mirror there. After a little while, you'll teleport into CookieScript's sub. Immediately, you're met with this static overlay and a repeating amalgam of electronic and mechanical audio. Take a listen for yourself. Yeah, the ambience and completely static surroundings here are about as welcoming as they look. That is, it's almost like they're both urging you to leave. But I can't. Not before I get answers. Towards the far end of the spawn plate is a pillar you can send, and at the top is none other than Daisy herself. Oh, Jesus. That's what those were.
I need this. It's good for me. Punishment is good for me.
You hear me?
I deserve this.
Daisy.
So loud. So tired. It hurts.
Hey. It's okay. I'm here now. You're safe.
No. I'm confident it's all for nothing. I need to learn.
It's okay, Daisy.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Poor thing. Whatever this static is, it's been putting her through a hell of memories. Memories of events that she wanted to change. Memories of events that she wanted to follow through on. Yet, she doesn't want to leave. She said it herself. This is a punishment she deserves. But is a victim who's manipulated into doing a crime still wholly responsible for that crime? Of course not. The manipulator holds the majority of the blame, and the previous games in Daisy's house all point to the cultivator in that regard. I can't really claim anything without the proper proof though. Daisy, Anna, whichever name you feel fits you more here. Please, I need to know exactly what happened between you and the Pushing daisies. Apparently, answers laid within here, so I took a good look around. Most of the world here is a black void, locked in a perpetual spring with the last of the winter snows arriving. Towards the end of the path here is Anna's grave, with an apple and 2 rotten mushrooms accompanying it. Of course, there's Daisy too, but it's not her. It's most likely just an alternative version, frozen in time as an NPC. The conversation between us didn't yield much information. The Daisy here mentioned how this was a weird time for her, though she doesn't open up much past that. It's a burden she doesn't want to weigh on her shoulders. She ends the conversation insisting that it isn't fair for all of our memories and emotions to just be taken away once we die. I personally don't know. It's still cruel that you have yours, Daisy. Anyways, I do feel it's worth noting that the Daisy here is more mature than when we saw her in the beginning. She's aware of her full situation and generally more comfortable talking to NPCs and newcomers alike, though some things don't change. If you jump into the grave, you're brought face to face with none other than the cultivator. Interacting with him provides a snapshot of a previous conversation between him and Daisy.
You look terrible.
Wow. Thanks.
When are you going to stop this temper tantrum? I am getting tired of it.
I'm just going through a lot right now.
I will never be able to understand you humans. I can give you everything you could ever want and I'll still complain. What more could I possibly do to make you happy?
I don't know.
When I found you, you were nothing but a pathetic little girl crying for her money, and now you are gone.
I wasn't pathetic.
You are lucky I even saved you in the first place. You are on thin ice, Daisy. You need to let go of these trivial human problems.
I'm going to have human problems. I am one.
Oh, so we are just going to pretend that you are human.
I am human.
Oh, of course. I am so sorry for the mistake. You are still that stupid child dying at my feet. Grow up, Anna. You are a god now, and I am getting sick and tired of your whining.
Yes, sir.
Good girl. Now go do something actually useful for once in your life.
Yeah, the cultivator is still being his cheery, condescending self, though there is a particular theme that stands out. Humanity. The cultivator is pretty adamant on Daisy fully revoking her humanity. He gets on her case about her trivial human problems and tries gaslighting her into thinking that she isn't human. Hopefully, he wasn't completely successful. Given her regret and the torture she puts herself through, I'm inclined to say that Daisy still has a bit of her humanity left. But, this aside, it's becoming clear that the cultivator played a role in coercing Daisy into doing what she did. To enter this next world, all you gotta do is enter Daisy's house and click on the apple sitting on the first floor kitchen counter. It's surprisingly easy to find, considering how bad of a picture it paints Daisy in. You'd figure something like this would be hidden. Right off the bat, a giant Daisy Bell avatar towers over you in this void with nothing except the miniature version of Daisy's house, resting on the table. The NPCs here are unresponsive, with literally broken avatars scattered about. Some have had their limbs torn from their torsos, while others are completely unrecognizable. Thankfully, if you look a little further, you'll find some NPCs you can actually interact with. It's worth pointing out that these NPCs are actually on Daisy Answer's friend list. I'm glad you were able to find some company here, even if it was fleeting. Sitting on the second floor's unfinished wall is Radio, and this conversation is honestly a bit off-putting. He is way too chill about this world situation, especially since he's anchored and physically unable to move any part of his body. Despite all this, he sees this world as a paradise that he doesn't want saving from. As I said, off-putting. Alice follows suit here. She's way too laid back for being completely incapable of moving, although her calm demeanor is mainly out of her trust for Daisy. On the table's outskirts is finally someone with regular responses, considering the circumstances. Iris doesn't say much. She just hates being a doll and is reasonably upset. On that wall there, though, now there's a familiar face. Mouse just warns us not to let him hear our presence, but who?
Having a nice time.
Jesus! Yeah, the cultivator, huh? What the hell is this?
Oh, I just wanted to show you what you are getting yourself into.
Yeah? And that's why you made this?
You and your friends believe that Daisy is an innocent little lamb. I wanted to at least show you that Daisy barely even sees you as human. She is obsessed with the attention you give her. She doesn't actually care about you. She doesn't even think you are real. You are nothing more than a toy to her. When she gets bored, she will throw you away.
Why should I trust you?
Daisy lies. She lied about being innocent. She is not a reliable narrator.
Sure, but am I supposed to believe you're a reliable narrator?
You don't have to trust me. To be honest, I don't care about you either. But at least I want to lie about that. Daisy will.
I'll prove that wrong.
Suit yourself. However, the second you step out of line, she will kill you without a second thought.
If you look under the table, you'll find a bunch of dummy corpses scattered about. Their text boxes indicate their cause of death and Daisy's alleged reason for it. Yeah, no doubt about it. These definitely used to be NPCs. I need to address what he said. Listen, as much as I don't want to believe it, the cultivator's words here do hold merit, especially when we consider hunger. I'd honestly believe him, but I know better than to ignore his manipulative nature. He's a really good liar. Not to mention, the cultivator isn't dumb. he wouldn't make this and try to show it to as many incoming NPCs and people as possible to get them safely away from Daisy or some other reason like that. Like you said, he doesn't care about any of us. No, he's got an agenda, and I intend to find out exactly what that is. I need to go back. Cogito ergo sum is split up into multiple different sections, all of which can only be accessed by dying somehow. Jumping off, resetting, it doesn't matter. When you respawn, you'll be in one of these locations. It was only by sheer luck that I was able to come across the grass here is an untextured mesh of green and black. The trees stand as shadows, only illuminated by their fellow siblings' silhouettes. It was hard to find Daisy here, and by the time I got to her, she was already rotting. Is that? No, it can't be. Hey, Daisy. Daisy! Oh, damn. Daisy, why are you doing this to yourself?
This is the only way I'll learn. I need to pay for my sins. I need to be here.
Hey, just come with me. We can get you out of here.
You hear it?
Hear what?
The voice and the static. It's like, look up whatever your worst nightmare is. Don't leave me before the madness consumes you.
Look, I can't. I can't leave you here.
No.
I can't leave you here before I get any answers.
What?
I've seen your past. I've seen your hunger.
So why are you still here?
I wanted to help. I don't know. I thought I could cover your situation and make a video on it. At the time, who knew? Maybe some people would have came by and kept you company for a little while. But I can't do that if I don't know what really happened with you. Why hunger even exists. I know you think you're a monster. I'm inclined to disagree. I'm inclined to say you're just a victim of your trauma. But at this point, I'd be ignoring statistics entirely. So just, please, give me something here. Anything to help me understand what the hell is going on. Was this all you? Or was the cold...
Oh, shit.
Good evening, Daisy. I was wondering when you were going to come to bed. How was your date with
I know what you did. You've been lying to me.
Daisy?
It feels like I don't even know you.
My dear, please hear me out before you jump to any conclusions. Those places I made, they weren't made to insult you, even though it seems like it. Those NPCs, they keep making you upset, don't they?
Yeah.
Those people thought you were evil, even before I started making those games. People fear what they don't understand, my dear, and I don't want you to get caught up in that. I am making those games to get them off your back. If they think you are evil, it will push them away.
But they're my friends.
They don't seem to hold you in high regard. They don't even see you as a person. They will never see you as a friend because they are beneath you. Humans have a natural fear of the gods.
I'm not scary.
My dear, they see you as a violent animal, not as a person.
But
I am worried that they are affecting your mental state. The only way you will get better is if you teach them to behave. Do you know what makes a good god, Daisy?
no.
It's about control. You are losing control of your subjects. A god's power is equal to the control of their subjects. If they step out of line,
Then what?
think about it. You tell them to sacrifice their children to prove themselves. You tell them that if they don't obey, they will be thrown into the fiery pits.
I don't want that.
That's the human in you talking. In order to be a god, you need to kill that part of you. My poor Daisy. I am sorry that these people are doing this to you. If it were up to me, I would have killed them all for you by now.
I'm sorry.
Oh, my dear. It's only natural you would feel this way. There is nothing you could do to truly upset me. I am your best friend.
You're my best friend too.
That's my girl. Now, don't worry so much about all of this. It will work out in due time. Let's go to bed now.
Okay. That takes a burden off my shoulders. Y'all saw it too, right? The way he completely manipulated her? Here, let me break it down for you. The cultivator made some of the games you can find in Daisy's house, and these particular ones paint a pretty damn bad picture of her. They're so easy to find that most newcomer visitors wouldn't have much trouble finding them. And that's the key here. It's almost guaranteed that these visitors would see the game's content. that they'd internalize a negative, fearful first impression of Daisy. So when they do meet her, it's understandable that they'd come across as skeptical, if not cautious. By the cultivator's hand, the newcomers were already pushed away from Daisy before they were even able to meet. From there, it was literal child's play for the cultivator. He doubled down on Daisy's doubt, explaining her strained God-subject relationships with nothingness and emphasizing that God status over her own humanity. And by coming to her comfort here, the cultivator secured his place at her side in this completely artificial conflict of Daisy against the world. All he had to do now was wait until she finally caved and gave her visitors a genuine reason to fear her. Don't get me wrong, Daisy did succumb to her hunger. She did still mutilate and ravage those NPCs' bodies, but she's still a victim through and through. You have to understand that. Daisy, Anna, whichever name you feel fits you more here. We both know that video didn't end there. The evidence against him is overwhelming, but this would put the nail in the coffin. Please, can we confirm?
Bro.
It seems I've caught you red-handed. Quite literally, I might add.
Cultivator?
I was actually a bit surprised when you fell for it. I figured you of all people would be smart enough to realize a trap.
I can't explain. It's not what it looks like.
Oh, please. We both know you are a terrible liar.
No, please, Cultivator, please don't.
This is a joyous occasion. You are growing, just like I said you would.
Cultivator.
I have been waiting for this day for so long. You are finally becoming like a god. I knew you had potential, if I could just, well, cultivate it.
Cultivator.
This is absolutely perfect. Soon you won't even feel those pesky emotions. You will be just like me. I can almost get it at the thought.
Cultivator. I don't want this. I'm a monster.
Please.
If my friends find out, I'm eating them.
Gods are naturally feared by their subjects. It's the natural order of things. Who cares if a few NPCs view you as a monster? You should be seen as something to be feared. You are a god, after all.
Shut up. You have no idea how this feels.
I am doing this because I love you, Daisy. You are like a daughter to me. You might not understand it now, but this is for your own good.
I just want friends.
That is the human part of you talking. That is all the talking.
I don't want to be a god. I want to be human. I don't want this.
When you're done with your temper tantrum, we can speak to each other like adults.
Thank you. This is all that I needed. It was expected, of course, but it's still devastating to see. The cultivator planned all of this from the start. Consequences to Daisy be damned. Not only that, he exploited every single one of her insecurities to accomplish his goals. She wanted validation, so he downplayed her effort and threatened her with death. She wanted friends, so he alienated every visitor that could have been one for her. She wanted a loving parent figure, so he set the stage for his dramaturgy and lied through his role perfectly. I'm sorry, Daisy. I'm so sorry that you had the misfortune to encounter him. None of this would have happened, but here we are. Oh, damn it, she's still in that static. She can't be in there. An echo chamber of her failures, her sins? Oh god, we need to go back there, now. It took me a while and a couple of character resets, but I managed to find Daisy among these mushrooms. Everything here was completely untextured, even Daisy herself. It was good to see the rot in her body gone, but... Daisy?
I don't think there's a way to save me.
What do you mean?
You're only an NPC.
Hold on. Daisy, I'm real.
I wish you were. The product of my overactive imagination.
Daisy.
Would want to talk with me, to hang out with me, to play games with a monster. The only person who would do that is someone I made up. I'm so cruel to all of you. I hurt you all. And yet, to be honest, I don't really care. I don't see any of you as human, and yet you are all so kind to me. How pathetic is that? No wonder I'm here.
Daisy, look.
She fell. Hey, we know.
Whoa, what the hell just happened?
It didn't even work. Hey.
Yeah, Daisy?
Do you think this is my destiny? Am I just destined to be a puppet?
No, you're not a puppet.
Oh, no matter how I spin it, no matter how hard I try to have hope, I know they're lying to me. They know something I don't, and I'm terrified at the thought that they all know.
Know what?
That I'm a monster.
Hey.
Humans don't need to be kept in cages. Humans don't need to be watched and surveyed, to be planned against, just in case something bad happens. I've accepted what I must do. I just don't like it.
Well, if you don't like it, then don't...
Ooh.
Where? I don't think I built this. So quiet. No noise, no voices, no static. I'll go back, but I'll just rest a bit here. Although, really, where am I? Hey, hello? Is anyone here? Where did...
Oh.
Hello? Oh God, it's back. No, I need a little more time. I can't handle this right now. Please, no, please, not this. I can't do this. Please. No, God, no. But my friends wouldn't, they would never, never. Please, God, I know I forsake you, but help me.
If you don't like it, then don't do it. You have a choice here. That means something.
It's already been set in stone for me. The gods have decided this fate for me. I'm going to miss you. I'm so sorry. But the bell must toll eventually. Does it hurt? How much better I am than you? Are you scared, Anna? Poor thing. It's not your fault that you're a horrible person. Just admit it. You want to be me. I have everything you could possibly want. No, really, you never can be me. Deep down, you will always be that scared little girl. Starving, cold, alone. Isn't that sad? How pathetic your life is. Honestly, just get rid of that stupid humanity of yours. It will do us all some good.
Ooh.
Oh, Anna, did you forget I'm a god?
No, bro.
So as long as you're human, you'll never be rid of me.
What in the world? What in the world?
You're right. No, this human part of me needs to die. That'd make it all easier, right? And I can make a difference anyways.
I don't know what happened. She was... okay, she wasn't fine. But she was talking, she was reasonable. Then that thing happened. Twice, actually. Just for a split second, it's like she was somewhere else. I don't know what exactly she heard or saw in that moment, but it must have pushed her over the edge somehow. And she knew it was coming. She knew beforehand that she was going to change, almost like she chose that for herself. I stand by what I said before. Daisy. She's a victim of her circumstances, but she still did that. And in that moment, she was a monster. And that side of her began breaking through towards the end of our conversation in mushrooms.
I'm going to miss you. I'm so sorry. But the bell was tolled.
Okay, what the hell?
They're all so insignificant, aren't they?
Daisy?
The NPCs. They expect me to take everything they give me, like I'm a stray dog. I should be grateful they even speak to something as lowly as me, right? You know, I think they are forgetting who the real god of this world is.
What? You can't just be mean to people.
Why is it that I always have to be the bigger person? I always have to be the nice, patient, understanding, all-loving? None of them give me the same respect. They treat me like I'm a zoo animal. They threaten to kill me, they insult me, they call me a false god. No matter how much I try and prove myself, it just is never enough. So why not just show them what a real god is?
Daisy, when did they...
I'm going to put the absolute fear of God into them. To show them that they can't boss me around. To show them that I am not some stupid puppet.
That's just cruel.
At this point, I don't care if it's cruel. They wanted this. They reap what they sow, after all.
Whoa, you gotta stop doing that. I feel like it's worth noting here. When Daisy was sitting on a throne there, overlooking her kingdom, she was enveloped by that same accentuated static we saw in Hunger. I don't know what exactly it means, but whether or not Daisy succumbed to the voices in the static, whether or not Daisy stopped clutching onto the bit of humanity she had remaining, it didn't matter at the time. I had to do something to get her out. She'd clearly been in there for way too long as is. I went through a couple of character resets before finally finding her again. Daisy was at the end of this liminal street, with rows of dummies lined between the streetlights, all chanting what seemed like Daisy's internal monologue.
I deserve this, don't I? I need to be punished. This is all my fault. Can you hear it? I can hear it calling to me. The static whispers in my ear like an old friend. The pain is unbearable. Oh God, you can hear me. Save me. Please save me.
She looked generally calmer, but her thoughts screamed otherwise. Daisy needed to get out. She needed to leave. So I tried a more direct approach. That was a mistake.
Cogito ergo sum. I think, therefore I am.
What?
What is reality?
What do you mean? Look, we can talk about this later, but for now...
Am I truly a false god? I am real. Please don't feel to me. My thoughts and emotions. I am human underneath all this.
Of course you are. So let's...
You rebuild a ship out of the same parts as the old one? Is it not the same ship?
The ship of Theseus? No. Are you even listening to me?
I am not a false god. This is my reality. This is my life.
Okay.
I am not a false god. This is my reality. This is my life. I hate you sometimes.
What?
You have what I don't. A soul.
Daisy.
It's all fake. Every day I'm trying not to make my body shift into some budget horror. I'm not human anymore. It's terrifying. I'm so scared of what I'm becoming. I'm losing her, bit by bit.
Her?
Anna. I'm losing Anna.
I'm sorry, but Daisy...
Leave me alone. I can't deal with you. I hate you so much.
Come on, Daisy. Damn it. I tried searching for her more across every possible spawn here, but I couldn't find her. She either locked herself into a further prison of static or left entirely, though I believe it to be the former. God, what a terrible fate. Look, I'll just try one last time. I can take it out in post. Oh, what the hell? This surely already happened. This isn't new, right, Daisy?
I'm sorry.
Oh shit. Daisy, what did you do?
It's all going to burn again.
What?
No matter what I do, I always end up back here. Can't you see? I'm stuck in an endless loop.
Loop?
Yes! And it always ends here.
How many times?
Please, don't look at me like that.
Daisy, how many times have you done this?
Please. I had to do this. This was my only way out. It was the only way I could escape. I didn't mean to. Please. You have to believe me.
Daisy, the first time I could understand. You were manipulated. The NPCs were manipulated. But even with that in mind, especially with that in mind, you did it all over again. And again, and again. Those worlds, they made the NPCs worry. But it was you who made them afraid, wasn't it? You're a monster, Daisy.
I am. Aren't I? I didn't mean to teleport. I need to go back. I need to explain to him. What? You know, I think your mom was right. She is the devil. Look at those horns. How are you? No, this can't be real. And now she's gone mad. Poor thing. Are you crying? But why? Deep down, surely you know that you're a monster. A soulless, evil monster. I'm not. Stop please stop calling me that. Oh, you are crying. The monster does have feelings. I'm truly shocked. Just leave me alone.
Daisy?
Cosmo?
Are you okay?
Yes. Behind you.
What? Daisy, your clothes. You're scaring me a bit.
Scaring you?
You don't look well. Daisy?
I can't stop laughing.
What?
You think I'm a monster too, don't you?
Daisy.
I can't escape it. I can't escape the rod.
Daisy, I need you to back up.
Back up?
I'm not going to let you hurt me just because you're my kid. Daisy, please step back.
Oh, it all makes sense now.
Daisy, stay away from me, you monster. I mean it.
You really do, don't you?
Daisy? Daisy? Oh, I fucked up. Oh no, Okay, let's just get you home, yeah? Home will fix it, right?
Oh my god, Daisy, you can't do that. I was locked out of my computer for... No, I'm sorry. You must have needed time. And seeing where we're at right now... Am I even speaking to Daisy? Or is this Anna? This place, no, this world is decaying. It's getting worse. I came here to get you out. That hasn't changed. So tell me how I can. Tell me how I can help you. Anna, I need something to work with here. I need you to talk, even if it's just to explain yourself, to defend yourself. Please. Give me something. Okay. If you're not going to talk, then listen. Understand that these repeated massacres are your fault. If you keep going down this path, keep repeating this loop, you're going to die cold and alone. No one's going to be there to catch you. For everyone's sake, including your own, please, fight this. Change it. Do that, and there'll be people there for you.
2 hours later.
Alright. Hopefully that's enough time for her. Let's get you out of here, Daisy. Huh? This is... new. Daisy? Oh, Jesus! Daisy! What happened?
Who's the chat with your friend that she...
Daisy, are you? She's dead. I waited too long. God, I waited too long. Daisy, do you at least get a small break from it all? I hope you do. I left. I couldn't help her anymore, not while she was dead. But I had a hunch that she'd return. She'd already looped through this whole process God knows how many times. And when I did see Daisy again, she was different. Obsessive.
Hi, today's my birthday.
Hey, Daisy. It's been a while. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
December 20th, right? How old are you turning?
I'm 20 days old.
Whoa, that's a big age.
I'm so happy that you're here with me to celebrate. Thank you for being my friend.
Yeah, of course, Daisy.
You know, I was thinking, what if you stayed here forever?
Hold on now, forever?
You always have to go, eventually. You don't have to leave. You can stay with me forever.
Daisy.
I can do everything. Anything you could ever want. I'm a god. You can be a god with me.
But Daisy, I have a life of my own outside of this. I can't stay.
Why?
What?
It's not fair, it's not fair, it's not fair, it's not fair. I showed you everything. If you don't stay with me, I will make you stay with me.
Daisy, this isn't healthy.
I will do anything to get what I want.
Okay, that's... Shout out to this guy, INP69. And, Eric, yeah. For those 2 wonderful videos. Here's a little bit of a update on the Roblox's fastest vehicle thing. We're not almost near the guy with the poo wall arrival, but we're gonna submit the score, and yeah. Oh, that took a while. We're already at 2 hours and 30 minutes. Now I'm just gonna, I think I'm gonna just rest a little because I spent an hour watching that video. An hour and 30 minutes, bro. So yeah, I'll be right back. Alright guys, we're back. And we're genuinely just gonna play some I don't know, maybe a little bit of some horrific housing. After all of that watching, time for some Roblox again. Just gonna play until 3 hours, guys. So as of now, I'm just gonna look for a game that I would like. What's Hooked? Oh wait, no. I have an idea. Let's play Knockout. Let's play MM2 and then Knockout. I'm not innocent. That lady's the murderer. She doesn't know I'm hiding behind the painting. Oopsies. I would be dead right now if I came out. What the? Yo, that's crazy, bro. Now let's play knockout. Back it up and leave it. Leave it all behind you. So dope. What the? Oh, the bus game, the bus game. Let's play Sunshine Islands. The bus game, the bus game. Just for 20 minutes, we're just gonna play this for 20 minutes. Then we're done. We're done. Two, yeah, let's go the longest route, 7.2 kilometers. Then let's name this. Excuse me. Northern Beach to Sunshine Pike. Hopefully this music isn't copyrighted. Alright. We're almost done, bro. Brother.
Brother, what is this, brother?
Okay. W to start. go. Come on, guys, get in the bus. Get in the bus. Hi. Well, those guys, when didn't they get inside? Anyways. I'm a very, very good driver, guys.
下一站德頓花園 Next stop Northern Guard
Okay, stop. Okay. Okay. Come on, get inside. Hey guys, I got a tip for this game. If it says alighting, that means they're leaving. And if they're boarding, they're just getting the bus. Now, if it doesn't say alighting or leaving, then just close the door, the back door, if they're not alighting anymore. Let me just get the ticks. Come on, bro. I don't got all day, bro. Let's go to the next stop. Let's go to the next stop. And the next stop.
下一站北頓村 Next stop Norton Estate
Then turn left.
Bye bye. Hi. Hi, how are you?
Let's go. 4 out of 15 stops.
下一站北頓市中心 Next stop Norton Town Centre
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Back it up and leave it. Leave it all behind you. Forgot to use turn signals for that one. That's fine. Alright. They just disappear out of nowhere.
Hi.
Hello. 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 Hello.
Hi.
Dang, there's a lot of people.
Hi.
There's a lot of people getting in the bus.
Hi, how are you? Hi, how are you? Hello.
go, let's go, let's go. Go to the right. Go to the right.
Next stop, Emerald Plaza.
Shoot. Shoot. Oh, sorry. What happened to my camera? Oh, there we go.
Hi, how are you?
Whew. It's been a long time coming. Hello, get into the bus. I'm the great bus driver. The good old bus driver.
Hi, how are you?
Next stop, Norton Road.
I'm sorry, bro. This is my first time, bro. Okay. Get in the bus.
Bye bye.
Alright.
Hi, how are you? Hello.
Get in the bus.
Hello. Hello.
Next stop, Northern Interchange, Northern Station, Skyreach Tower.
What are you doing? Oh my god! Thank you. Hi. Bye bye.
Okay.
Man, do you know how to drive?
Not a man. I'm not a man.
Next stop, Maple Lane.
Let's go. It's pretty good.
下一站 The
So far
Run
it's,
警察總部新嘅回
pretty
歸
decent.
生 Next
Pretty
stop
good
The
game.
White Police Headquarters
Kind of teaches you how to be a bus driver. Wonder how much bus drivers earn in a day. Hey kid,
谢谢你。
everybody's throwing some sticks. If you always kept it straight, you'd never learn. Run the risk of all the risks you take.
下一站長山街市
Oh, there's a camera
光
up
大
there.
學銀行校園
All the time you put in went to waste. Speeding all those days. Suddenly, it's another pace. It's not like you never tried to forget it. These days are better without one another.
谢谢你。
12 out of 15. So we have 3 more stops to go.
下一站
I think I saw that
南環
correctly.
中
I
心
think I saw 12 out
Next
of
stop
15.
The Southern
Push it. Let's go. I think there's actual messages in here. Are you done alighting? Okay, there. It's done alighting. Yes, 2 more stops before I end this video.
下一站中環醫院 Next stop Central Hospital
Let's go here, Central Garden. And turn left. There's the camera up there. Okay. Close the doors. There's the handbrake. Go to the next stop. I think I got 1 more stop left. Okay.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. Okay, release the handbrake. Now we gotta go to the next stop. It's the final stop.
下一站陽光碼頭 Next stop Sunshine Island.
Sorry, bro. Sorry. That should be me, the one making you laugh, oh baby. Oh, that should be me.
各位乘客，本班車已經到達終點站，請各位乘客落車，謹記攜帶你的隨身物品。多謝乘搭陽光環島巴士。We have now arrived at the bus terminus. All passengers, please alight here. Please make sure all your personal belongings are with you when alighted. Thank you for travelling with Sunshine Islands bus.
Yay! 19 minutes. I just want to say to all of you who watched the video, thank you for actually sitting through everything. This might be my longest video yet. My longest solo video. Of course. I just want to say to you all, thank you so much for watching. And I hope to see you guys next time. Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Bye!